Hi, my name is Cooley Jackson, and I'm one of the guys who taught Michael Jackson the moonwalk. It was me and my friend Jerron Casper Candidate who taught Michael Jackson how to do the actual moonwalk. The actual name of the step is called the backslide. Michael chose to call it the moonwalk. Casper and I are in Smooth Criminal, where the guy's doing the lean down to the ground with Michael Jackson in his Moonwalker video. So if you get the Moonwalker video and see that, you can check us out doing the lean with Michael Jackson. I also was a solid gold dancer back in the 80s. For 4 years, I was the only break dancer on television practically in the 80s that who was breakdancing on TV. So if you wanted to see breakdancing, you would have had to go to Solid Gold in order to check it out. That's one thing. I was a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger in a show called Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Live traveling show. I played the White Ranger for a couple of years with that, so that was pretty cool. And last but not least, I had a cameo appearance in the movie Breakin', as well as Electric Boogaloo with Shabba-Doo and Shrimp, which is Turbo and Ozone. So you can check all that out. What I'd like to do for you today is to teach you how to do the actual backslide. There's a lot of people out there who are doing the backslide, but they're not explaining it correctly. They don't even know where the backslide came from or how it originated. It originated from Mime, from Shields and Yarnell, which was a husband and wife team way back in the 70s. And they used to do the actual mime walk, which later I will explain how the mime walk works, and you can see how it coincides together with the actual backslide, but as you know it as the moonwalk. So, with no further ado, here we go with the actual backslide. Okay, here we go. Now, first thing you do, in order to do actual backslide, you put your right leg forward. Okay? Make sure your right leg is straight, and you want to slide your leg back. Make sure the heel is straight to the ground. Don't lift your heel up. If you lift your heel up, you would lose the illusion. Once it passes your left leg, your knees switch. Okay? Let's do it again. Right leg forward, slide it back, stop. Make sure your right leg is straight, your left knee is bent, you switch knees. Now your left leg should be straight and your right leg should be bent. With the motion and the drag, with the power coming from your right leg, you're going to drag back your left leg. Straight. Once again, heel is flush to the ground. Do not lift that heel up. Once it stops, you switch again and repeat the motion. The motion of the actual backslide is sliding your leg back, switch, slide back, switch, slide back, switch. Upon sliding back, you drag that leg back. Once again, drag it back. And you want to keep your balance. Drag it back. Shift your knees. Drag it back. Shift your knees. Drag it back. Shift your knees. Here we go. Drag, 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 drag. Again. Drag, 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 drag. The whole idea of the dance is to make it look like you're walking forward, but you're actually moving backwards. A lot of people do the actual backslide by trying to go back. They're trying to pull themselves back. That is not the way to do it. It's supposed to be a float, an illusion. Drag like you're walking. I'm getting ready to walk. Here. Once again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's how you do the actual backslide. Now, there's 5 ways to do the moonwalk, the backslide, or two slide. You can do the escalator in place. You can do the side slide to the side. You could do forward, and you could do the moonwalk. That's the actual moonwalk where you're floating and you lift yourself up like you're floating. Now what you just saw and what you just learned was the actual backslide, which Michael Jackson calls the moonwalk. There's 4 other ways to learn how to do the backslide or two slides. And the other ones are the front slide, the side slide, the front slide, and the actual moonwalk. If you'd like to learn more, then go to CooleyJackson.com and go ahead and purchase our DVD, and you will be sliding before you know it. Thank you very much.